My name is Melissa Peacock. I am the director at The Perfect Resume. With over 15 years of senior leadership, government and recruitment experience, I have personally read, shortlisted and hired thousands of people. I've also read a whole lot of different resumes, good, bad and otherwise. Therefore, when I started The Perfect Resume, I really made it my mission to help empower everyone from student to board level professionals to get the job they really want. When it comes to a really good resume, I review resumes daily. So I really do see a lot of different diversity in roles, different industries, and different levels within that. What I find is a very common theme. They're all really generic and quite boring to read. What we want, a good resume, the people that get the jobs and get shortlisted for the interviews, their resumes are full of achievement-orientated language. What that means is that if, let's say you're a project manager and you're working on projects, I can assume that you're going to be building relationships with stakeholders. What I can't assume is the project specifics, the challenges that you needed to overcome, the actions that you took to overcome those challenges, and what the results were at the end of the project. Was it successfully completed within time, to client specifications, and within budget? If it wasn't, what did you do to try and fix it? These are the types of examples that I really want to know as a hiring manager, because I'm going to put my budget and my money on the line for you. So obviously when I was a manager, I did a lot of recruitment. It was really nerve-wracking for me trying to find someone that was going to be perfect for the team, the perfect fit culturally, personality-wise, and someone who was not going to just take the salary, go in for the day and then leave at the end, because those are the people that really bring down team morale. So when a hiring manager is looking for a candidate, they want to see some kind of element that they can trust on the page as soon as you start reading it. These elements of credibility is invited when you add metrics onto the page and really tangible evidence of where you have achieved something in your role. So for example, let's say you needed customer service in your particular job that you want to apply for next. This is extremely common. Customer service is something that is in everyone's resume, from a nurse to a travel agent to a business development manager and everyone in between. Everybody uses customer service skills. But the way that you can actually say and demonstrate that you have customer service skills, instead of just list them on the resume, is demonstrate your value. So for example, I can say to you that I have really great customer service skills because I've won awards. I've been the most client-centric resume writing service in Australia for 2 consecutive years. So I can actually put that on my resume. Where it adds a lot more tangible credibility is the fact that it's for 2 consecutive years. See, our human brain is wired to think that we're a good judgment of character. But unfortunately, our emotions, time of the day, whether we're hungry, angry or not, really influence our recruiting experience. So when you put tangible facts, figures, percentages, dollar amounts, etc. onto your examples, all of a sudden your brain uses logic to determine whether you are a good candidate or not. Now that's where the magic happens, because at the start of the journey, we want you to start having a halo effect on these recruiters. We want the recruiters to be able to look at your resume and immediately think, you're amazing, we have to get you in. Now that's the types of resumes that we write, because at the start of the journey, if we can do that for you, the rest of the recruitment process is seamless. It really is simple, because at the resume, they have a look and you're amazing. Then when they call you, you can say no wrong because they think that you're amazing. When they get you into the interview, face to face, you could be nervous as hell, but it doesn't matter because you're amazing on paper and they think that you're amazing. So along the journey, you invite this halo effect, which is an amazing, impactful place to be. Now that's what we do as a team. We make sure that you sound amazing on paper. And what we do is we get our customers telling us, wow, I didn't think I could sound so great on paper. That's exactly the type of energy that we want. So to do that, what we do is we invite you into a collaborative process, because we could copy and paste things from Google and they would be really generic and boring, like a lot of other resume writing companies do. But instead, what we want is to make you stand out, because your success is our success. So what we do is we look at people who we know have been successfully interviewed for the types of positions that you want to apply for. So if you're in sales, we'll look at John and Mandy because we'll know that they have been successful in getting sales positions. We have a look and make sure that the revenue they've increased is something that is going to be an example that might be on yours, because we know that the hiring managers saw value in those examples. When we have a look at these resumes and we're comparing you to others, we're not just copying and pasting their content because it's unique. These are the types of examples that only you can tell us. So therefore, it is a really collaborative process because we really invite you to add your experience onto the page. I'd like to talk about the different packages now. So when it comes to the different packages, we've got 4 packages to choose from. The most popular is package 2, and there's a reason for this. It's because it's got LinkedIn in this package. Now, LinkedIn is such a powerful tool to have in your job search toolkit because it's Microsoft owned now, which makes it almost seamless for recruiters, agencies, and hiring managers to actually integrate it into their systems. The APIs that they use, the algorithms that they use, they're so much more far advanced than Seek and other platforms. Therefore, it becomes really cost effective to use LinkedIn as part of an employer's job search journey. So what we want to do is tap into this and make sure that you're leveraging this in your job search journey too. So in package 2, we'll go into the resume rewrite. We'll do a tailored cover letter. We'll do 2 tailored cover letters, or if you're applying for a government or university, we'll actually do a selection criteria instead of those cover letters. And now we also update your LinkedIn profile for you. When it comes to LinkedIn, consistency really is key because there's a couple of different channels that recruiters use to find a candidate. Now, if you're applying on Seek, they will see your resume first. Then they will go to your LinkedIn profile and determine whether they should remove you from the shortlist or not. If your profile is empty or it's not matching up with the resume, then it kind of puts doubt into their gut and you'll get rejected. If you've got a consistent profile, but it also has an engaging photo, an optimized banner, all the right skills, and also using Unicode formatting that will help you to make sure that the icons and everything is really, really powerful and in there. These are the things that can make sure that your LinkedIn profile stands apart from other candidates who are also on the shortlist. Now, LinkedIn also has a whole lot of benefits for you as a job seeker as well. So for instance, when you look at the jobs, you can use the filter and then set an alert. What that means is it saves you so much time in actually searching for a job because LinkedIn will actually notify you when a job matches your profile and then you can apply. You can then get into that top 10 candidate list because you're an early applicant. What that does for an employer is that when I have a job advertised on Seek, I will get email notifications for that job. I'll click on the email, I'll open it up, I'll squiz through your resume, and I'll close it and forget about it until the job closes. But if you're after that 10, chances are I've skimmed through enough. I'll just wait until the job closes. Now, although that doesn't mean that you'll get shortlisted quicker than other applicants, what it means is that when I do go to the shortlisting process, you're familiar to me for some reason. I know your name from somewhere, but I can't quite place it. I've read your information before, but I can't quite remember where I've read it. So what that does is it makes you familiar to me. It makes you a comfortable person that I can happily put on the shortlist, because all of a sudden you're familiar, I'm comfortable with you. So it's a really powerful place to be. Now, package 2 definitely does that. Package 3 has the interview benefits included. So there's a course that helps you through everything. It's a really comprehensive course from end to end. It goes through body language, handshakes, what to wear, but also how to command the room, which is really powerful influencing skills, especially when you're actually talking to the person that can give you a 6-figure ticket of a salary or whatever it might be. So these powerful communication tactics are included in that course. You will also get a one-on-one 60-minute interview session with one of our career coaches. What this means is that you won't need to worry about any awkward silences, because you have the answers to all their questions. And we really do go through a methodical framework to make sure that you have responses ready for any question that might come up. So package 3 is really, really beneficial if you do need a bit more confidence with interviews, because package 2 will get you to the interview, but if you don't have those interview techniques and skills and ability to really sell yourself in person or over video, then you won't get the job. So package 3 is really a comprehensive service. Package 4 is really great for executives who really want to accelerate their career or really have a strategic job search angle. So those are our packages. Now, regardless of which one you choose today, what happens is that you become a repeat customer, and our repeat customers benefit from significantly reduced services. So whether you get package 1 today with a resume and tailored cover letter, you can choose to update your LinkedIn profile down the track. You can also add interview preparation sessions down the track. One of our clients even asked me the other day whether you could write a reference letter for one of their staff members, which I happily quoted for her, and she was over the moon with. So we really do provide an end-to-end career service. Now, which package would you like to choose from? Is it package 1, 2, 3, or 4? From here, all you need to do is go to the website, select the package that best suits your needs, and pop through the payment. Once the payment's received, we get started straight away for you. So we'll send you through a questionnaire to start with that really gives you a chance to give us those mini case studies and examples that nobody else knows about you. They're the ones that the projects or the initiatives that you've worked on, or the number of clients that you made happy, or the number of students in your class if you're a teacher. And those are the types of metrics that we can actually help you along the way. So if you get stuck with that questionnaire, it's really okay, because you can chat to one of us and we will help you through it. We're here for you. We want you to get the job, because that means that we're successful, and we want that. We want your happy feedback. So now all you need to do is select the package that best represents your needs, and we can get started. Thank you.